Hey guys, welcome back. This is Rashad from RashadBeats.com. Just want to thank you for clicking on this new vlog. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do a lot more of these, of course. I've been doing a lot of these lately because I've been getting a lot of feedback, a lot of positive feedback from everybody, from the community of Facebook, from the YouTube community, my subscribers. Everybody's been telling me, man, keep them up. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Um, yeah, man. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it because the last video it actually did it helped a lot of people unexpectedly. I dropped a couple of gems. I knew that was gonna help, but I didn't expect like people be like, "Yo, that was really helpful. You should definitely do some more of these." So I was like, "Okay, it's really making a difference." So I'm like, "Okay, that's awesome. I'm gonna keep doing it." But today I want to talk about something very important, something that I think everybody who wants to excel in anything should always have, and that is a perfect mindset. And let me clarify when I say perfect, I don't mean like, oh, you gotta, you know, gain all the knowledge you possibly can. But no, that's also what it is. You also can gain all the knowledge that you need, get all the knowledge that you possibly can, because you're not gonna live long enough to know everything. So no, let me re-clarify. So let's I'll use an example. So say like you have that one person at your job who's always a negative Nancy. They just be like, oh, I don't care about this job. I don't care about this job. Blah blah blah. I just go here and make some money. Usually those type of people are always in the same spot because they don't like changing. They don't like changing the things around them. They don't like changing their mindset. So if you always have a funky mindset, you're forever going to be in a funky place that you don't like. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I want to just talk a little bit about that. So let's say to build a good mindset, I would say you have to enjoy all the positive things in life. You know what I'm saying? They have to really soak in on your brain. Because if they don't really soak in, you're just going to look at it as, that's nice, turn around and, keep walking. I mean, it's just the littlest things that can just make your brain go, wow, this is really amazing. I wish I could have a lot more of this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the smallest things that could just really spark that idea in your brain like, you know what, I want to change my life, I want to change the things around me, I want to change the people around me, I want to be different, I want to be a new person. You know what I'm saying? So it goes hand in hand with positivity, your mindset does. So let's talk about the mindset in general. You know, billionaires and millionaires, let's start with them. A lot of these people, they got to the spot that they wanted to be because they brought it into reality. They was like, you know what? I don't want to work. I don't want to work all my life. I don't want to. I don't want to forever be stuck in this one spot in my life that I know I can never get out of because I never even gave it a chance to try anyway. So let's talk. Let's say that one of these millionaires happened to let me see. One of these millionaires, they happen to just stop doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Say like they just stop moving their products or whatever they're selling or whatever business they're running or whatever they're doing that just made them a lot of money. So let's say they stop doing it. Um, but they still had the mindset like where I work so hard to this point in my life I don't have to do anything else now. You know what I'm saying? It's all manifested from what they thought about. You know what I'm saying? It all came from their brains. You know what I'm saying? So now they don't have to do what they was doing to make a lot of money now. They already made enough money. They can just sit back and relax. You know what I'm saying? That's all in manifestation of your mind. You know what I'm saying? Man becomes what you think, what the person thinks about. So man becomes what his thought will be. You know what I'm saying? And that is really powerful because, and I'll give you a prime example. Just a few days ago, I went to go. Me and one of my artists, one of my local artists here. We went to go. I had to go pick up this camera from my friend's house, and I was like, man, hop in the car, yo, let's go get this camera. He's like, all right, cool. But like just before that, I wrote down, and I would also, and if I was you guys, I would actually get in the habit of writing things down that you want. But we'll talk about that more in like later vlogs. I don't want to spoil too much about the mindset because it's a powerful gem that I can go on and on and on about. So I don't want to keep talking about that and just spoil it because it's a lot. It's a lot of good things that come with that. But anyway, so just before that, I had a thought about a Porsche 911. That was one of my dream cars. I wanted to get a Porsche 911. So that morning I wrote down I wanted a Porsche 911. So as soon as me and my friends driving, I'm driving and I'm driving down. I'm about to leave my neighborhood. Boom! I see a Porsche 911 pop up just like that. Like it came out of nowhere. I looked to my left because I gotta look both ways so I won't crash. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the stop sign, so I'm like, uh, and then I look this way, but I double take because I look this way and I turn around. I'm like, wait, what is that? Oh crap! It's a Porsche, and I was like, yo, and I just looked at him, and he looked at me like, what? What's so special about it? I'm like, bro, I just manifested that. You know what I'm saying? I looked to him like, yo, I just really manifested that, and I pulled off. Went to where I had to go. So what I really want you guys to start doing is to start thinking, start being grateful for the things that you have now. I'm grateful for everything in here, man. I got a nice little drum machine right here. I'll show y'all the things I'm grateful for in here. You know what I'm saying? For music wise, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for the business that I'm running. I'm grateful for my family. But I'm gonna be grateful for where I'm at right now. So I'm grateful I bought this. You know what I'm saying? Very powerful machine. A very a great MIDI controller, a great drum. I'm tripping. I haven't used this in a minute though, but it's a really good drum machine that I use a lot for my beats. But I actually got to start using it again. I gotta start using it again. But I'm grateful for this, man. I'm grateful for my piano right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for these speakers. I don't feel like pulling them, but I'm grateful for everything in here, man. Like my lamp, I got a poster with my logo on it that my cousin drew. You know what I'm saying? Like this is all from manifestation. This is all that came to fruition because of my mind, because my mind allowed it to. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want to get out of your comfort zone and you want to become the rapper, the artist, the producer that you always wanted to be, excuse me, get out of your comfort zone, man. You gotta take those long strides. You gotta feel the pain. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that we live in a reality where um we're pretty much stuck in a social box. You know what I'm saying? And I'll talk more about that in the later vlogs. I don't want to keep talking about that in this one vlog, but I just want to knock that one out of the way. So yeah, that's just focus on your mindset. Focus on changing your mindset to a point where you're like, oh man, you wake up every morning, you feel good. You don't feel like you ache in pain no more. You don't feel like, oh, why am I awake right now? Like you're just grateful. You're grateful you're breathing. You know what I'm saying? And it sets itself up for better things to come back at you. You know what I'm saying? It sets itself up for better things to come back at you. I want you to realize that when you're creating your new mindset. Excuse me. Um, so that's all I wanted to knock out with mindsets and positivity. I will be talking more about that later on, probably next week maybe. If you guys want me to, just let me know. Let me know what you want me to do for the next vlogs. But I got plenty of other vlogs and ideas. But that one's a really powerful one. I definitely want to explore that one a lot more. So you know what I'm saying? That's a powerful one. And now let me and hold on. I think yeah, that's good. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about now. This time, let's talk about being original and being yourself. Okay, so let's talk about that. So in this business, and this goes more hand in hand for music artists, and well, it goes hand in hand with music artists in life, but don't mind that. In this business, man, you have to be original. Cause right now, a lot of the music that a lot of people making right now is just pretty much the same. And I'm not trying to knock anybody's hustle. No, do that, man. If it puts food on your plate and it's feeding your family, by any means, keep doing that, man. Like I don't knock it, man. I like half of the stuff that most of these people put out, mainstream and underground. But it comes to a certain point where people in general, who especially fans of hip hop or fans of that genre, if they know it's the same thing going on, they don't like hearing that all the time. You know what I'm saying? They don't like hearing that at all. Excuse me, I'm on my phone. they don't. They get tired of it and they start being like, man, this sucks. Why is everybody doing the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of people feel like if they do the same thing, they can get an easier plate to eat off of. They can get an easier plate. I was watching this one. I don't mean to interrupt myself, but I was watching this one video, and it's about this. I forgot who it was. It was about I think he was a millionaire or just somebody who was successful. And I just watched this like recently, like 2 days ago or yesterday. And the dude was like, everybody's pretty much. He kind of put an analogy where everybody's standing in line. You know what I'm saying? And you have to do whatever it takes to just stay in that line. It might be a long wait, but you'll get to where you want to be eventually. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people in this music business, they're standing in line, but they're just copying other folks. They're just copying their plates. You know what I'm saying? I like to put in that analogy. They're getting, oh, he's getting chicken. I want to get chicken too. He's successful. I want to learn from him. I want to, I mean, not learn from him, but I want to do what he's doing. So maybe I can get the same thing. I'm gonna get the chicken. I'll get the pasta. I'll get whatever. You know what I'm saying? So with that analogy being said, it's just like people who want to be original, they can't really they can't really do that because a lot of people are focusing on people who sound the same. You know what I'm saying? So the people who try hard when they want to be original, it's very hard for them because it's 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 very hard for them because it's in an oversaturated field of people who sound the same. But at the same time, it's never hard. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's not hard at all. Let me take that out. It's not hard at all. It just takes a little bit more time to soak in because a lot of people like listening to the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't like. I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but you know what I'm saying. From what I'm seeing, a lot of people just like, what can you do? But being original will take you farther than most of those people who are doing the same things, no matter what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're producing. You're making the same type of beats. I mean, people are gonna like them. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna like them, but if they don't hear a beat from you, if they don't hear the beat that you're really entitled to make, like I would say, like a beat that's coming from your heart, and you know that doesn't sound like and you know that doesn't sound like copycatting, people will respect that and people will love it. You know what I'm saying? People will follow you to the very end if you do stuff original, and that also goes for artists. People who like the artists who try their best to stand out and do things that a lot of people don't like doing. You know what I'm saying? But it also attracts a crowd of good. It also attracts a crowd of people who will be like, man, this is corny or whatever. People who don't understand the quality of good music. Be original. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Just be original. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. That's all you can do. Just be yourself. I'm telling you. You'll go so much farther down the road and you'll get everything you desire just by being yourself. If you be a copycat, you're gonna have a half-ass journey. You know what I'm saying? Copycats, the person you're copying 9 times out of 10 is already in that lane. You're copying his lane. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much you're gonna stay behind him. He's gonna be in front forever. You're gonna stay behind him in that lane. But say like if you wanted to be original, switch out that lane, man. You know what? Maybe I could study this dude. You'll be up right there in front of him. You feel what I'm saying? In a different lane. You might be up there in front of him. Then you guys might be racing. This dude won't even know it, but you know you're racing him. You're trying to be better than him. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be super competitive because that can also mess up your mind state. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so you guys like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just study this guy because this dude is one of my heroes, my idols, whatever. Then boom, you might get a little bit further than him. You might go further. You might go far. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you want to do. It's all on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the copycat. You want to make original music. You want to make something that people can feel, something that people can listen to all the time, something that people want to cry to, maybe bang their heads a lot, like, oh, this joint not. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to take the emotions out of people and evoke them. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a good emotional presence. And that goes for every person in the music industry: artists, engineers, the producers, everybody. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't just go for like, the artists. It goes for everybody who's trying to be in this industry and they're trying to eat and they're trying to be different. You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. It goes a long way being different. You know what I'm saying? Because you can just do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? People can't say if it wasn't for him, you would never got a style or, et cetera, et cetera. It's always good, but don't ever think that like you could do you can always try some off the wall stuff. That's cool because maybe people might like it, but don't ever think that it's just like oh, I must be different. I must be different. Don't force it. Don't force it. Just let it naturally come. Because I know I would say I'll give personal experience in my like I was saying like in middle school like I had a hard time being myself. No, but I had a hard time being myself, which it made me feel like I shouldn't be myself, should be somebody else. But in middle school, I learned to. Did my light just dim? Excuse me. But like in middle school, I learned that you know what this is. Well, not in middle school. I just kept being myself. People didn't like me, but I had a whole bunch of friends that I still talk to from this day for me being myself. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just be yourself, no matter what. When you're making music, when you're talking to your friends, whatever. When you're talking to different people that you want to talk to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might meet a famous person, or sometime during your journey. Be yourself. They'll respect you more for being yourself because even though they won't know you, but you know, a first impression is always a good impression. You just come up to them like, "Hey, what's going on, bro? How you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Like they'd be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" You know what I'm saying? They'll communicate with you. They'll talk to you, see what they can do to help you out. You know what I'm saying? So it goes a long way from just being like you know a copycat because copying one is a law against copying people, copyright, and two is just you won't have a successful career from copying people. You know what I'm saying? Like just taking stuff, forever taking stuff. You'll just be pushed back, further and further and further to the point where there's no return. So that's just what I want you guys to do. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Study the people that you deem is worth studying. Listen to them. If you talk to these people all the time, listen to them. See what kind of advice they got for you. Um, just imagine yourself in that spot, but imagine the things you would do differently. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no idea is original. So you don't have to worry about just you know like oh my god how am I gonna stand out? How am I gonna? It comes naturally. You have to find it for yourself though, and that also ties in with your mindset. Because once you focus on building a great healthy mindset, a great healthy brain, you know what I'm saying? Like it comes natural. It comes like that. Just like that. It comes like that. Just like that. That quick. You know what I'm saying? Then boom. Cool. I know what to do for my music now. Or I know how to talk to people now. Or I know how to get that girl's number now. Or I know how to take her out to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Just it goes for life, not just music. But you know what I'm saying? For me, being a musician, I like helping everybody in the music business. So it goes hand in hand with life and music. Cause you know life without music wouldn't be life at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's hand in hand. Just like, you know, just like just like me talking about like the analogies with the plate and the food and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just those are analogies, but it ties in with the same thing. So that's all I wanted to say to you guys, man. Just be yourself, be normal, be natural. You know what I'm saying? Be natural. Just be a natural. It goes a long way for you. I'm telling you, it goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to tell you guys, man. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, share. I want to get as many people talking about this as possible. If you could share this for me, I would appreciate it. Um, what else you could do? Comment. You know, tell me how you like this vlog. It may be a little bit too long. I apologize, but tell me how. You know, just tell me what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me what you think about it, and you know, I can go from there and see what I can do to fix other things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys just always sticking with me and watching this. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm just speechless. I can't really, you know, I don't know, man. I'm very appreciative, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that you guys stick with me. I appreciate it. And I hope to lock arms with you guys more. You know what I'm saying? So feel free to contact me via email, raeshadjones@yahoo.com. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter or whatever, man. If you need to call me, hit me up, then I can give you my number. We can talk on the phone. I talk to a lot of people on the phone all the time. You know what I'm saying? Especially, especially customers or people who want to listen to my stuff or people who just need consultation. I'm good at that. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. Um, Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, etc. Man, thank you. I appreciate it, and God bless. You guys take care. Rashad Beats out.